Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are of course gonna do a Valentine's Day look today. I already did my base makeup and my eyebrows because for Valentine's Day, for me at least, it's all about the eyes and the cheeks and the lips. So I already got started, so let's get into the rest of the makeup. For the eyes, we're gonna start with some black eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil, and it is in 0, just a matte black, and it's really easy to blend out. And I want to smoke this out, so I'm just going to apply it along the lash line. Doesn't have to be perfect, but this is going to create that depth around the eyes, so our eyes are nice and sultry. I'm also going to take it along the lashes a little bit on the bottom, just to add a little bit of depth there. I don't want to go too thick and close up my eye too much, but I do want some depth and some smokiness underneath the eye as well. Then I'm going to take this flat shader brush. This is the Morphe M167, and just start blending that out to a really smoky liner. So just like that, really messily blended out. I'm just taking my finger along the edges as well, just so I don't have any like stark lines or anything, just so it's all nice and blended. Then I just want like a true red eyeshadow, so I have this Pure and Raw Beauty KRISTI palette, and it has like a perfect bright red color in it. It's called Flavor Town. I'm going to take that same pencil brush and dip into that. And I'm going to go over the black with this. So I'm going to actually tap it off on my hand a little bit, just so I don't get like too much pigment. I just want to add the red to the black, but I don't want to like cover it up completely or anything. So I'm just grabbing some on my brush and then kind of like tapping it out on my hand. And then I'm going to go over that black. I'm just patting to get a deep red color. And tapping it off first will help to not get like a ton of fallout as well onto your face, since we already have our face makeup pretty much done. And I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom as well. I'm just not bringing it out quite as far because I don't want to bring it too far down under my eye. I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This is the Morphe M573, and blend out the edge of the red. I did take it up like pretty much covering almost my full lid, but I don't want to go too far up. Like I want most of the color and everything to be really like sultry just right around my eyes, and not have this like huge look that's like spreading all over the eye area. So I didn't bring it up too far. I just kind of brought it like right up to where my eyelid kind of creases over. Now I'm just blending out the edges. And then I want to add a little bit of light pink like in the crease to like further blend out the red. And the one that I like the most is out of this KKW, I think it's like her wedding, yeah, Mrs. West eyeshadow palette, and it's this light pink in the middle there. So any light pink, this just happens to be the one that I have and I like the tone of. I'm just going to take that same blending brush and just add a little bit of that light pink. It's very light, especially on my light skin. It's really not showing up too much, but just going to help to blend out that red a little bit more, make it more diffused. I'm doing a little bit on the bottom as well. And then of course we gotta add some sparkle. So I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Eye Palette Smoky Eyes Are Forever palette, and I think I'm gonna go with this light pink in the middle of this little trio. Actually, I think I might like this lighter one here more once I swatched them. It's just less copper and more like an actual like pinky champagne color. And with these, I like to just take my finger. I feel like they apply the best with my finger. And I'm literally gonna like put that all over because I want that shimmer. I feel like this is pretty by itself already, just like a matte look, but I feel like for Valentine's Day I need some shimmer, so this is just gonna add that little shimmery topper, but without covering up all the other things we just applied. With that pencil brush, I'm taking a little bit and putting it under my eyes just to add some sparkle under there as well. And last little step, I'm gonna go back in with the black liner and just basically like tight line my eye just to add even more depth right in the lash line. It's also gonna make our lashes look nice and thick too. And one more layer on the bottom. I'm really only going like halfway in as well. I'm not really adding any here. I'm just going like halfway just to add the depth without like closing out my eye completely. And I'm just gonna make sure that all of the red is mostly out of this brush before I go back in one more time and blend out that liner we just applied. I just don't like any really harsh lines, especially when I want to be like nice and smoky and sultry. I want it to all like blend in and not see that liner line. And give my lashes another curl. I curled them a little bit right before recording. But one last little curl. I feel like I've been having good luck with the Lash Paradise mascara, so I'm gonna apply a nice thick coat of that. Okay, mascara is on. I'm gonna take a little bit of the concealer I used, the Hourglass concealer, and just apply like a little bit here and here, just to like clean up, brighten a little bit more. I'm just blending out with my finger. I find that I like this concealer a little bit better when I like blend it out with my finger for some reason. Okay, now for blush, I'm gonna do the Nude Sticks Cherry Blossom Babe. It's a nice pretty pink color. I'm blending it out with a foundation brush. This is the Sephora Pro Foundation 56. Just a nice like dense, smaller shape. Works good for cream blushes. Like it's a little too like baby pink, so on top of it I'm going to do the Merit Raspberry Beret. I can almost like mix them a little bit just because this one has more of a purpley tone and that one has more pink, so I'm hoping together it'll just be a little bit of a more purpley pink versus that like really baby pink color. I'm going to take my Merit #1 brush and really diffuse it. And I just popped like the excess on the brush over my nose. I feel like I just need one more layer of bronzer, so I'm going to use the Ilia bronzer and the Real Techniques blush brush. And just add one more layer around the face. And now for lips. I really wanted to do like a true red, but a like deeper red I thought would be pretty. Especially because the like red on the eyes definitely turned more like purpley pink. But I feel like doing like a deeper red lip would just be like a little bit of a contrast and be really pretty. But both of my like red lips are too bright. I have a Glossier Ultra Lip and it's like bright red, and a MAC lipstick that like looks deeper red in the packaging, but once you swatch it it's like a brighter red. So we're gonna have to bypass that idea. I'm gonna line my lips with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. We're just gonna have to go more pink instead. So this is the Ulta Beauty Velvet Matte Lip Crayon. I'm not sure of the color because I don't put it on the actual like packaging, but I already have this linked multiple times in my videos, so I'll just link it down below in this one as well. Really pretty like rosy pink color, petal pink color. One last step, I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter. This is the BECCA Opal highlighter I still have and still loving. Add that little bit of like pink glow to the cheeks as well. So that is the finished Valentine's Day look. Definitely let me know how you think I did in the comments below. Let me know if you have any juicy plans for Valentine's Day or if you're just staying in. But either way, I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I know we either hate or love Valentine's Day. I happen to be one of those people that love it. Even if you hate it, I hope you at least can make it your own, embrace it a little bit for what it is. And at least it's only 24 hours long, so... But thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely like it if you did, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time for another new video. Bye!